Good morning, Allegheny. Today is Friday, April 21st, and Cole and I are your hosts for today. First announcement I have is that Combating Overdoses in Rural Areas is a club from the University of Maryland. They will be visiting Cumberland to host an opioid overdose response training. The training will teach people about opioids and train people on how to provide help when they witness an overdose. This training will be on Saturday, April 22nd, so tomorrow, at the South Cumberland Library from 1 to 2 p.m. The training is free and is open to everyone. If you are interested, please register with this QR code and the flyer that you can find. Can you zoom in on the QR code?
Yeah.
You guys are encouraged to spread the word about this event. If you have any questions, you can email cora.umd@gmail.com or ebokil36@gmail.com. Thank you. And then this is an announcement about prom. There's going to be 2 digital forms going out to juniors and seniors regarding voting for prom court next week. For prom court, there will be absolutely no campaigning. Campaigning can lead to disqualification from being considered. Also, those who held royalty positions in the past can be considered for prom court but cannot hold the previous titles. So, for example, the homecoming queen and snowball king and queen cannot be prom queen and prom king and queen. 2 people will be nominated for each. And the prom court roles are as follows: the gold king and queen, which is the standard prom king and queen; the silver king and queen, which are the runner-ups, and those will be for seniors, both of those. The prince and princess are going to be the junior king and queen. Jesters are the funniest. Knights are the most athletic. Grand diplomats are the friendliest. Scholars are the smartest. And poets are the most artistic. Prom tickets will be sold, and waivers can be picked up from Mr. White's room during 5th period today. And then graduation tickets are going to be distributed on the day of graduation practice. If you need more than 7, please see Mrs. Miller in the main office to request more. If you don't need the allotted 7 tickets, you will be required to return the unneeded tickets. And then the custodians have put a lost and found table on Main Street across the office. If you have lost anything recently, go check it out, or just go look to see if anything of yours is in there. But that's all I have for announcements, but I'm going to send it over to Cole.
Lunch today will be shrimp poppers, turkey and cheese sandwich, BB&J sandwich, au gratin potatoes, carrots and cherry tomatoes. Is that an and or an or? Carrots.
And both.
Carrots and cherry tomatoes, fresh fruit, pears, and fat-free or 1% milk. This is just a reminder, seniors, to please turn in your graduation participation forms to Miss Miller in the main office as soon as possible. If you are not participating in graduation, please stop down and pick up a separate form that will need to be filled out and returned. Thank you. Attention all students and staff, the junior class is selling Mariana's Hoagies. And sorry, but Mr. Stemple has still neglected to write us any songs to sing you about said Hoagies. And lastly, attention students interested in running for an officer position in student government. Elections will take place in the beginning of May for the 23-24 school year. Please see Mr. Amick by this Friday. Today, if you would like to run for a position. That's all we have for announcements today, so over to Jacob with sports news.
In Allegheny sports news, the only sports news I have is that the track team has a meet today at Fort Hill at Greenway Avenue Stadium, with that starting at 4. And boys varsity baseball plays Fort Hill at Allegheny High School, with that starting at 4:30. That's all that I have for sports, so back over to Colin Bailey.
And now we're going to show you a new segment called Gaming with Matthew. So follow me real quick once I can get this bad boy unhinged. All right, just right in here.
Good morning, Allegheny. Today we'll be playing some World's Hardest Game on CoolMathGames.com.
Awesome. If you're not familiar with the world's hardest game, it's a game where you play as a blue square,
Yes, that's correct.
and you are traversing this tiled landscape of hazardous obstacles, and if any of the obstacles hit you, the square, you will unfortunately have to restart the level. You can go ahead and unmute that,
All
Matthew.
right, thank you, Cole. I'll take it away. No pressure. No pressure.
Wow, Matthew, you are truly an expert at this
Oh,
game.
thank you, Cole.
So the green areas indicate safe points or checkpoints. So you want to try to make it to each of the green areas in each level. And those yellow dots you see, those are key coins. You have to collect every key coin in each level to be able to complete the level and pass on to the next one. You'll notice in between each level here, the game gives you these little these discouraging little segments of text. But clearly, Matthew is not paying too much mind to those, is he? No, he is not.
I'm
Okay,
really
well,
not.
he's not doing too well
It'll
today
get better. It'll get better.
on level 3 here. But, alright, so he got the first coin. Moving on to the second. He's got the second coin. You've got to go
some
really
safety.
quick here. If you want to get all the coins, he's going for the third. He's got the third coin now. And okay, Matthew, that is enough of that. Unfortunately, we will have to find someone else for our gaming segment, Gaming Fridays, because Matthew just simply did not stand up to the test.
Alright, thank you, Matthew and Cole. That is all we have for announcements today, so make sure to stay in your Period 2 class until the bell dismisses you for Period 3. Have a great weekend, and we will see you back on Monday for some more AML.